Hello, Loudergate Run here. You join me on a Tuesday afternoon, and I am down in Tydrath or North Pembrokeshire, and I'm gonna take you for a little run. Hopefully, if you can see it in the distance, up to the top of that little hill there called Carningli Mountain, or Carningli Hill then, but everybody locally calls it a mountain. It feels like a mountain when you're going up it. I don't know if I'm going to bother going to the very trig or if I'm just going to skirt round the edge of it and then come back down the road the other side then. But yeah, it's another glorious day, and we'll see you in the next clip. Goodbye. This is the hill that one of my mates described as the rude hill, because nobody ever gives way to each other. Sorry, I'm hoping the latter half of this run will be a bit more ambly, as at that point I should have finished climbing. Lovely. There's a cracking view from up here though.
The main reason I've actually brought you on this run is the road descent on the other side of this has some of the most spectacular views, I think, in the county. Not even the county, in Wales as general. I think if you can see the peak behind that little valley there, it's called actually I can't remember. Volfeddau. Sorry, Volfeddau. But I think it's Volfeddau on the OS, one way or the other. But you can see the trail of what was a giant fire last week, which very nearly spread into the forestry, which I took you for a run before. If it had gone there, that'd have been huge. It's like endless fuel there. I could not go up the top. Even if I don't go right to the top, gonna have to go up the mountain a little bit. Enough of the hill. I am going to have to walk back down these because I'd rather not snap an ankle. One of my friends recently did the 4x4x48 challenge, and this was his route. So he was going down from the village up the top of this and back down every 4 hours for 48 hours, because seemingly that wasn't hard enough to start. Nutter, absolute hero. Right. That's a pretty little foal there. I do love seeing the wild ponies on the common. It reminds me when my dad was working for the National Parks. He had a farmer who I've known since forever, and it always just gives me fond memories of sort of helping them corral these ponies, and just how the farmer he knew there's one or two that he could sort of entice, and if he could get them to follow him, they would lead the others, and it was just his way of sort of just talking to the horses, and he was almost like a horse whisperer. Sadly, he's passed away now, and it was a damn shame to the area when he did. What an incredible man he was. So this is the first run of this week so far. So I tend to run Tuesdays, Thursdays, and either a Saturday or Sunday, depends on the schedule. Although I have been known to sort of run, I think the most I did was 4 days in a row, and that was the beginning and the end of my run streaking, as not streaking in that sense. I hate carry on as well. Why the hell am I doing that? Yeah, I don't know how people can just do day after day after day. I love running, and I think it doesn't matter how much I love running, I think it would become laborious if I started that sort of thing. I've also got a bit of a sort of addictive personality, and I worry that if I sort of fail to get that one run done, I don't think I'd ever run again. So the little road I'm coming up to here is Ffordd Bedd Morris, which takes you down into the Gwaun Valley, which has got one of the most historic pubs in Pembrokeshire called the Dyffryn Arms, but everybody knew it as Tafarn Bessie, who's also passed away sadly, but she used to be named in sort of different sort of places that you must go, sort of bucket list pubs, and they serve bass from a jug through a hole in the wall. So it's basically just someone's living room and pantry. Oh boy. Oh, it's actually not as bad as what I thought. I think last time I ran here, pretty sure I went face first into that, what is now a dry bog. Right. As of filming today, I've got 199 days to go till Marathon Eryri, which is equal parts exciting and weirdly daunting, even though it's so far away right now. Whereas I've got a couple of weeks until the Preseli Beast Bar, which is the fell race I adore and would recommend anybody do it. It's a very small entry fee. You get a coaster and a cake and a cup after. That's 7k so far. What a cute couple of lambs. Hello. Yes, I do put a voice on when I talk to animals. My God, the sea is so flat and calm at the moment. Although I won't be going for a swim after today. But I have swum Saturday, Sunday and yesterday. So essentially I'm not going for a swim because I haven't got dry towels at the moment, or towel robes. But it's so calm out towards Carrigedrewi. which is that little tiny outcrop just off the headland outside of Newport there. And that little cove there is where I went for a swim last night, Aberragian. If I remember, I'll try and... I did take a time lapse of my swim. I'll try and add it into the video if I can find it, because I'm not sure if I've already sort of deleted it. Because of lack of storage. Realistically, how many times can I just show that view? I even love it when it's like quite a miserable sort of overcast day. It's got its own beauty. Oop. I have found some bogs. think I am going to have to slot on the bottom here, just to show you how calm the sea is. I am immediately quite disappointed that I haven't brought my swimming stuff. Oh, although it was like this last night. Anyway. Time to continue running, I think. We are slowly heading back towards the car. So that was a 13k run, I think. That's right, average pace 7:23 with an average heart rate of 146. That's not bad considering it was 384 meters of climbing. I'm quite happy with that. It's good data. Also, it's just spectacular way to end the run, isn't it? Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed watching this, and if you did, that would be great if you could like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Goodbye to the belly.